Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm looking forward to this, hence kind of like the goofy grin. I don't know. Anytime I wear like a white shirt now, I feel like an ice cream man. But somebody left a comment the other day that I look like a painter. And I'm like, oh, that's a good one too. I get it. But I am doing a gift request. I love doing these things. They're fun. They tend to be different than the quote unquote normal regular requests. And they're fun. But I mean, I like the normal ones too. Sometimes you folks will request that I do a Johnny Horton or a Hank Jr. or whatever with a gift request. No matter what, I love them. I'm doing the Franz family. Their song Somewhere in Glory. I don't know the Franz family. And Kevin Bounds, shout out to you for the gift and the request for this and the bit of information you gave me. You told me that the dobro player here is Emmett Franz. And he plays dobro for the Petersons. And so I think the Franz family, I don't think they perform any longer. I think that's what you had said. But Emmett now plays for the Petersons, their bluegrass, which I have reacted to a number of their songs. They're incredibly talented. So I'm assuming we're doing bluegrass here. So let's see what the Franz family has. Somewhere in Glory. This sounds like it might be a Christian themed thing, but it could be something else. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I gotta say this. Bluegrass is like the one art form where you throw so much in there and it always seems to work. I mean, it can't always work, I get that, but man, with the amount of energy, it's like a nuclear fusion thing that takes place in a song, and somehow it just works. I don't think any other genre has this kind of energy in it, and it still works. It just is noise in other genres that just blast you with stuff. Everybody's doing work. Yeah. I don't know where they're going with it, but I think it's a Christian theme, right, Kevin? Is that the dad?
They're watching and waiting for you. Come run a singing and praising Him too. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me. You'll find me, yes, you'll find me. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me. Singing and shouting through eternity.
Love the banjo. All right, I got to pause and ask you guys out there who understand instrumentation. Why does the banjo make that extra high-pitched sound? Is it because the strings are thinner? Are they more taut? Are they tighter? Is it what makes it make that sound? Because I know what the dobro does because of the tin backing or whatever they make the material out of. That gives it a different resonance. I think they call that the resonator, actually. Why does the banjo make this unique sound?
While I'm traveling over the
That's talking about Jesus.
You'll find me. You'll find me. Yes, you'll find me. Somewhere ignoring, you'll find me. Singing and shouting through eternity. Singing and shouting through eternity.
Nice. I love it. Almost regardless of context and song, but I think that's the mom playing bass here in the Franz family, and the mom in the Petersons plays bass as well. I don't know if that's a common theme among families. I think my data set right now, because my sample set is comprised of 2, so it's not a big enough sample. But it's a beautiful thing to see families. I don't know if these are all family members, like those are all siblings with mom and dad playing there, but it's enough of a family structure that's beautiful. And I think, Kevin, you said that Mrs. Franz had passed away, and it was after, 2016 or 17, if my memory serves me correctly, you said, and sometime after, I don't know if the family continued playing as a family. I think that would be a very difficult thing to do, but it's not unheard of. I mean, some obviously families just continue and in honor to whoever had passed away. But I guess if Emmett started playing with the Petersons, I don't know if he had to move to Missouri to do that, or if what the whole situation is. But nonetheless, I'll comment on this particular thing, this particular performance, and I love seeing them together. I mean, the fiddle player / violinist, but the fiddle player, she was going to town. Dobro, I mean, the way this was shot, I got a different view that I'd never had before of, what's required to play dobro. I mean, you just have to be incredibly not only talented, but seemingly flexible to play the dobro. And everybody in the song was going nuts. So thank you for that, Kevin. That was just a treat. I'm not going to rate it. I mean, religious songs I don't rate. Patriotic songs I don't rate. I don't know, maybe in special honor of Mrs. Franz, having passed, that's what you left in the comments. So I'll leave that one be in her honor. But wow, I mean, I hated bluegrass as a kid. I hated the banjo. I love the banjo. I love bluegrass. I'm like, maybe that's the beauty of growing up on certain genres. You don't realize it, but you're going to get tired of it when you get older. You'll still like some of the songs and all that, but you really look for new things in life, whether it's new types of food, new vehicles to drive, just new experiences. And I love bluegrass. So thank you, Kevin. You can leave your comments for Kevin, for me. Maybe Emmett himself will see this. Emmett, shout out to you if you do. Congratulations on the new gig, but on being so phenomenally talented that everybody seems to want to play with you. And so there it is. All right, folks, have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country and bluegrass.